because I love Eldar so much, I've got another series of Eldar to bring you. In the blue, playing as the Warlock, it's Kastet. And in the red, playing as the Commando Knob, it is GuruSkippy. See, I get blessed and I get cursed with these series. I get to watch Orcs, which is my favourite. I get to watch Eldar, which is my least favourite. So, there we are. There we have it. Easy enough. So, Commando Knob moving out onto the north side, hoping to find some Guardians to shoot at, punch and headbutt. Slugger Boys moving into the middle of the map, trying to avoid the Warlock, at least at first. And the Commando Knob will indeed find some Guardians to punch and shoot and stab at. Look at that damage! Guardians retreating instantly. We have double shooter boys on the field, and what will probably be straight into a Guardian weapon team for the Eldar. Sluggers capturing wreck point in the face of Banshees, being supported by shooter boys and the Commando Knob, who is right here, giving the Banshees the Daka. No third squad for the Eldar just yet. Let's see what they decide to go for. Shuriken weapon team is the choice. Guardians taking casualties against the Commando Knob, kind of inevitable. Commando Knob running in now, going for a headbutt, and there's the Warg popped on the Banshees. She's going to lose a couple of models here. That's one Banshee down. Will there be a second? No, there will not. So 2 Guardians, 1 Banshee, for the cost of 1 Warg, which costs the Orcs their red. Now moving into Bash Power are the Slugger Boys of GuruSkippy alongside the Shooter Boys. The Sluggers are going to take huge damage, not quite able to get into range of the Guardian weapon team before it's set up. And that was close, they almost got in. Rangers next up to detect the Commando Knob. We already have big shooters on both of the Shooter Boys, attacking the power node, while the Commando Knob moving into melee with Guardians. There's a punch, there's a slap, there's a stab, another stab, and a Guardian is dead. Another stab. Let's see, will we get a headbutt? Nope. You're throwing the stun bomb. We'll hit Guardians, we'll stun also the Guardian weapon team lead model. Commando Knob, awkward retreat path, but only just gets out of there. Good grief. Burners coming up now for these Slugger Boys. Will enable them to be much more effective bashing power, but currently no generators up for the Eldar. They also had their natural wreck point decapped. The only thing sort of really going to the advantage of the Eldar now is the double cap, which will be alleviated nice and quickly by the Shooter Boys. We have a Shooter Knob on the field now. 2 Shooter Knobs coming up. These guys will detect the Rangers, and nice durable unit, increases the health of the squad and increases the damage done by the squad also. Let's have a look-see. Slugger Boys moving up along the flank with the support of Shooter Boys, while the Commando Knob sneaking around on the west side, looking to go for this victory point, I would imagine. Slugger Boys trying to get in there with their burners to burn down this generator. They will be interrupted, however, by the Warlock with the Destructor and by Rangers. This isn't going to work. They maybe might get the generator, but no, not quite. However, they do manage to get into melee with the Guardians and killed all but one of them. Now staying in melee stance, trying to bash the rest of this generator. It's close, and they do get it before having to leave. Banshee's getting shredded by double big shooters. Where is the Commando Knob? Not involved in the fight. Aiming what's that? Keeping the Guardian weapon team suppressed, whilst the second squad of shooters looks to flank them. Trying to get out of the firing arc. Aiming what's that used by the second squad of shooters, whilst the first is engaged by the Warlock. Trying to move into melee. Targeting at close range. Massive damage onto the shooter boys. And the Guardian weapon team forced to reposition. Big shooters now giving chase. But the Warlock chopping them up. Making mincemeat out of these orcs. Actually, I guess as orcs and mushrooms, it wouldn't really be mincemeat. It would be sort of like stroganoff. You know, like a nice mushroom stroganoff made of orcs. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much about that. Oh my god, this one Guardian. Oh no. Oh no. Please. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, he smells it out. How does he know? Oh, that's smart. That could have been disaster, honestly. Commando Knob now being suppressed by the Guardian weapon team and infiltrated Orc sluggers moving back into position to bash power. They will get one generator before being forced to leave. Oh, maybe they won't. The retreat path is dodgy as well. It's going to lead it right into the path of the Guardian weapon team. The Warlock forced to retreat. Where are the Banshees? Ah, back in base. That's unfortunate. They don't manage to get this generator. That was a good defense by Kastet with the Destructor and the Rangers in support. Double Rangers is the choice. Tier 2. Almost on the way. Well, not almost on the way. It's almost complete for GuruSkippy. Whereupon we shall probably see the truck. And inside the truck will be the Slugger Boys with their knob. See them hanging out in base. First purchase probably be the Slugger knob and then the truck. As they heal up. Oh, it is actually a Death Dread. Going for the Death Dread instead of the truck. Going to try and put as much power pressure on as possible. We're going to get their burners and bits, and we're going to charge the double ranger build with a Death Dread. I like it. Very little the Eldar are going to be able to do about that. They haven't even started going up to tier 2 yet. Stun Bomb forces a retreat from the Guardian weapon team, which means the Rangers have to retreat also. Slugger Boys do not have their knob on the way because GuruSkippy is saving for the burners and bits. Oh, the Sluggers, massive damage from the very close range Guardian weapon team. Those heavy weapons teams do significantly more damage the closer you get. But here's the Death Dread. He's dead hard and ready for fragging. And the burners and bits are on the way. The Slugger Boy knob is in play now. Run away! Yikes! The crab monster is coming for you, little banshees. Get out of there. Stomp, stomp, stomp. We's got our stomper. Now this thing absolutely melts power generators. Look at it. 2 burners mounted on the chassis. Burning away. I will call him Trogdor the Burninator. And Kastet luckily managed to get to tier 2 before this happened. But a long, long way off is anything that can even hope to contend with this Death Dread. Rangers not even bothering. They know they have no chance. Warlock straying dangerously close to the Death Dread. Might get clawed for his trouble. And the Rangers are now revealed by the shooter boys. Huge damage there on that Ranger squad. Lucky to get out. The fire on the move accuracy of Orcs not the best. I mean the general accuracy of Orcs not the best. But here come Banshees suppressed by the shooter boys with Sluggers and a Death Dread in the path. Oh, and GG is called. A bit brutal. A bit brutal there. The Orcs running all over the Eldar. You love to see it. We'll be back for game